Good afternoon, awesome morning, magnificent afternoon, and exciting evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show, and and I'm here to speak with the people who are 20 years and younger in English so they get some practice. They feel most comfortable when people are here who are their age or under 20. So I ask everyone who is over 20 not to even think about coming today. Come Monday and Wednesday. The kids can also come those days. But it's very important that we give the kids that time. Kiara, in the future, please wait until you see me say we are live before coming to the show. It's just very, oh no. It's how it needs to be, and it needs to be this way for everyone. So you wait until I am live, and I will allow you in. But please don't come beforehand. And if you're over 20, people know this. Please don't come today. I just had to remove a gentleman who's over 40 trying to come to the show who knows that he's not supposed to come on Sunday. I will not allow him in for the following week because of that. This is something people know. If you've been with me for a while, it's very clear. Anyway, I'm excited to talk to those people who are 20 years old and younger. And we should have a very exciting and good conversation today regarding this. Having said that, let me quickly say the rules. And then I'm going to ask my friend Huang to take over while I am beginning to share out. Huang, can you please do me a favor and share the show out also while we're getting this together? I'd really, really appreciate that. Thank you so very, very much. The first, I don't know why this. The first rule is if you're a man, well, in this case, you're boys because you're 20 years old and younger, you must have your camera on. Kiara, you're not here to take notes. You're here to practice. Put away your pen, put away your paper. You are here to practice, not to take notes, not to make this and that type of class. Please don't do that. You'll miss out on what we are doing if you're busy taking notes. Because when you take notes, you are keeping yourself outside of what's going on. When you are listening and really paying attention to what is happening, then that's when you begin to learn. So trust yourself. Trust that you can do it. You're already doing it. I'm sorry, you are too old. You may not be here today. You may come back on Monday or Wednesday. Goodbye. This is crazy. Huang, please allow people to come in. If they are older, just remove them right away. Do not allow them to even be in the waiting room. This is crazy. This show is for people 20 years old and younger. Having said that, the boys need to have the camera on. For the girls, you can come without your camera if that is what your family tells you to do. Otherwise, you should come with your camera because you learn more and I can understand you better when I can see your face and facial expressions. Number 2, remember, keep your mic off until we ask you to open up your mic and speak. It just makes for a clearer conversation. Hoang can have her mic open because she's here as a co-host. But unless I have told you to have your mic on, I would prefer that you don't put it on. Number 3, remember, come appropriately dressed. Kiera and Hoang are dressed appropriately. Wear a nice top. Be dressed appropriately because you are actually representing your country when you come. So you want to look right. You don't want to come in with your underwear. Number 3, 4, make sure you're sitting up. Because if you're sitting up, this is a classroom and you are expected to sit up. If you're not sitting up, we will remove you. Because Sufyan, you are over 20, correct? How old are you? Sufyan, how old are you? We cannot hear you. I'm sorry, you'll need to put it in the chat. You look like you're too old for this show. Put it in the chat, and if you're under 20, I'll bring you back. But it seems to me you're over 20. Do you remember him, Hoang?
Yes, last time I saw, but I'm not sure about his age.
Okay, so I put him in the chat. People who cannot obey that rule, I won't let you in for a week. That's all there is to it. I need you to be fair to those people coming to the show. Hoang, can you please introduce yourself so I can get this on the road, please? So to speak.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Carla, for having me in this show. My name is Huong. I'm from Vietnam, and I am a teacher, a lecturer in a government university. I have been teaching marketing and economics and international business for more than 17 years in a government university. It's about 100 kilometers away from Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. We have more than 10,000 students here. They are more than 18 years old, and they are from different countries and different provinces as well. Hopefully one day I can bring them here to join with this show because they are under 20 years old. Apart from that, I really love talking with international friends, with people in English to improve myself and to enrich my knowledge and to open my eyes to get to know more about this world as well. Yeah, so I'm ready and available to be here to talk with you in English. Thank you so much, and most welcome people 20 years old and younger. Thank you.
Okay, can you please speak to Kiera so I can do what I need to do? And Kiera, I will come back to you after I get this started. Okay?
Hello,
Hi.
Kiara. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. Hi, Miss Wang.
All right.
Good morning.
Kiera,
I'm good as well.
Kiera, you need to speak a little louder. We can barely hear you.
Okay. So, hi, Miss Wong, and good morning, Miss Carla.
Could you please introduce yourself, Kiara?
Okay, well, I'm Kiara. I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Ecuador. I live in Loja, which is located in the southern of my country. And well, I'm studying to be a school teacher, specifically Spanish literature. And well, I'm here to practice my English and improve my spoken English. And yep.
So, yeah, what did you do today? In Ecuador, what time is it now, Kiara?
Right now it's 11:15
a.m.?
The same hour as Carla, I think.
Oh, the same time.
Kiara, the people don't know that. So when we ask that question, it's to help people understand the differences in the world. In Vietnam, it's late night. What time is it in Vietnam right now?
11:15 p.m. on Sunday.
Right. And what time is it in the United States right now? It's 11:15. So it's a whole different world. You're in Ecuador. I am in the United States. Huang is in, why can't I get it out right now? Huang is in Vietnam. So we need to let people know that. Where do you live in Ecuador, Kiara?
I live in Loja.
Where is that? Tell us a little about that city.
Well, it is located in the southern of my country, next to El Oro and Zamora.
Okay. And tell us, is it a big city? Is it a small city? Is that your cat or your dog?
It's my cat, my kitty. She's
Okay.
playful.
Tell us. Okay. Tell us something about yourself.
Of course. Well, one of the things that I enjoy the most is poetry and reading, and I'm really into this. And also, I love animals and nature. I think that's the most representative things about me. I like poetry.
Speak slowly and speak clearly. Huang, you could be also making these corrections for me right now. Okay, have her speak slowly. It's hard to understand her. Ask her about her family. Please.
All right. So, Kiara. Kiara, so how many siblings do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers.
Wow. How old are they?
A huge family, yes.
I didn't understand what she said. Are you the oldest or are you the youngest, Kia?
No, I'm in the middle. I'm the 5th daughter.
Okay, and how many kids did you say are in your family?
There are 5. Well, they aren't too younger, but the rest of my siblings are in.
Wait, start in the beginning. How many people are older than you, Kiara?
4.
There are 4 older than you. Are they married?
Yes.
How old? Okay. Do you have any nieces and nephews?
Yes, yes, Carla.
How many nieces and nephews do you have?
I have 5 nieces and 4 nephews.
You said I had 5 nieces and 4 nieces. Do you have any nephews?
I have 5 nieces and 4 nephews. Is it right, the pronunciation of nephews?
You say nephews.
Oh, nephews. Yeah, I have 4 nephews.
Okay. You have, say that again. I'm sorry, I'm doing, hold on, can you take over, please? I'm sorry, it's, hold on.
Yes, Kiara. So, are they living close to you, your sisters?
Yes, my second sister, she lives in the same neighborhood than me, where I live. Yes, and my third brother also live in the same neighborhood.
Hmm. So what do they do?
Sorry, Miss Kwan, I don't understand the last thing that you said.
What do they do?
Oh,
What are their jobs?
well, my sister. Oh, sorry. Are you asking about my
Yeah.
siblings?
So sister and your brother, right? They are living at the same location as
Yeah.
you. What do they do?
Yeah, my sister is well, she works at home. She's a housewife. Yes, and my brother works in a bank.
What
What
is
is
a
that?
bunker?
Sorry, Carla.
What is a bunker? I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, banker.
Yes. Well, she works in a department for administration, in the Department of Administration in a bank. Yes.
Okay, is she a manager?
Yes, something like that. Yes.
He or he? I think brother.
He's my brother.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's 28.
28. Does he have any children?
Yes, he has let me see, two sons and 1 daughter.
Daughter. So are you living with your parents?
Yes. Yes.
How old are they?
You don't ask that. Hold on. You don't ask how old a parent is. You can ask what they do. That's
Yeah. So what do they do? Maybe they are still working, right?
Yes, my father is a construction worker, and my mother is she works from home.
All right.
She's a housewife.
So what do you do for fun, Kiara?
Yeah, for fun. Well, I really enjoy poetry, so when I have free time, I like to compose some verses or try to write poetry. And I also I like I'm involved in a radio plays, so I'm doing that when for example, at every Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm I'm in the rehearsals of radio plays. Yes, that's what I do in my free time.
So do you like to do some kind of activities for charity or for volunteering to support our communities or society?
Yes. Um, well, the last thing, I'm involved in a project. It's not a project, but it's something like that. But it was the initiative of a woman from Argentina that asked for help, and I'm part of that. She is preparing like some audio stories to there are children stories. So you basically the only thing that you have to do is record your voice reading a story for children that are in a hospital in Argentina. So that's the last thing that I do related to help people.
Yep, obviously, that's good thing. We feel happy when we can support people more, right? Yes.
Yes, I
So
really love reading. So
how about some other kind of like a traveling? Do you like traveling?
yes, I like, but I don't have the opportunity to travel yet. But I would like to uh, travel. Yes.
You know, there are a lot of scholarships and programs. You can apply for that, both gaining more knowledge and as well you can have a lot of supports from that. So it's a good chance to travel around the world and other places as well. Yeah. So tell us, why do you like English?
Sorry, Miss Wong. Can you repeat
Why
that?
do you like English?
Well, I like English because it's really, really well. I have fun when I'm learning English, and I can communicate with people, and that's what I like. That I can communicate because um, it's like a lingua franca, or well, it's a language that most of the people around the world uh, can speak or know how to speak. So I like this language because it's like a tool, um, like a tool to communicate with people. I can get knowledge, uh, meeting people, knowing people through English.
Now, what kind of knowledge do you look for when you're speaking English?
For example, about culture, about their countries, about food, about um, um, about education, that kind of stuff. I really like to know about how people live in a specific country. So that's the knowledge that I enjoy to know.
Okay, and why are you so interested in English? I'm just curious.
Well, one of the things that why I like English is because I can make friends through English. I enjoy conversations through English. That's what I like.
Okay. What have you learned from coming to this session?
Sorry, Carla, can you repeat me that?
What have you learned? And I love that you say, sorry, Carla, I did not understand you. Because that's how you learn, by telling people you don't understand. That is absolutely wonderful. So tell me, what is it about English that you have learned by coming to this class?
Well, allow me to say that, well, I've been learning in the sessions about making mistakes. And I was thinking that making mistakes is a bad thing, but I think it's actually part of learning. So that's one of the teachings that I really like.
Now you're breaking up a little, so can you repeat some of what you said? Sonia, please turn on your camera. You were breaking up, so can you tell me one thing that you learned about making mistakes?
Okay, well, making mistakes are part of learning. Like, no one's care about your mistakes. That's what I learned.
Okay, why don't people care about your mistakes?
Well, they aren't like people aren't I'm not sure how to express my ideas right now, but
you can do it. Don't say I don't know how. Just do it very simply. You can do it. I know you can. Come on.
Well, I don't know.
You're doing beautifully. What is one thing you learned about making mistakes?
Okay, mistakes are okay because it's part of a learning process.
Okay, if you knew everything, would you be learning?
No.
No. That's why mistakes are important. Mistakes allow you to grow. How old is your kitty?
She is 4 months.
I have one. He's letting me show him.
Oh my gosh, charges. Look at it.
He's 12. This guy is 14 now.
Oh, older than mine.
I got him when he was 12. Hello, Sonia. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, Carla, Kiara, and Huang. Hope you are doing well today. My name is Sania Murtaza, and I'm from Pakistan. I live in Islamabad, that is the capital city of Pakistan. But my hometown is Peshawar, that is found in the ancient cities of Pakistan. So I'm student. I have done my graduation in clinical psychology, and now I have applied for my master's program in the UK. For that reason, I spend most of my day while preparing for my IELTS exams. Beside that, I do creative content writing, and I have also served as an assistant psychologist in hospital. And I love to talk to people belonging to different countries from different regions. So here I have joined Carla in order to talk to kids today. So thank you for having me here, Carla and Juan.
Okay, when you say that you enjoy speaking English, what is the main thing that you like about speaking English?
Actually, I just like the tones, the way people speak, especially the accent of the native speakers. That attracts me a lot. So that's the reason since I was child, I was really into learning English. And I am the only child in my family who speaks English. I was really into learn. Okay, so I'm the only child who knows how to speak English very well among other sisters because it was my personal interest towards this language.
Okay, what you say it's your personal interest. Why are you interested in it?
Because the way people speak English, I just like it. I don't have any logical explanation for that, but I just like the way the native speakers speak English. And the other thing is for the fact that in Pakistan, the culture from where I belong, English is considered to be, if people know English, they are considered to be very intelligent and people, adore those people who know English very well. So maybe that's the influence of the cultural things uh, as well, maybe, or the society pressure, maybe. But I do like learning English and speaking
Okay.
as well.
Usually, when you say you like learning something, you have some idea why you like that. And I'm curious what it is.
I've already told that in my society, like if people people adore the ones who know English very well. So maybe it's kind of an influence on my mind, or but I really like this language uh, and maybe I don't know, but I like to learn it.
You must have some idea. I mean, Huang, do you know why you like English?
Yes, there are a lot of reasons.
Okay. Help these people understand by explaining to them why you like English.
Yes. First of all, I can say there are a lot of reasons why we want to study English, and so and I can see that there are more and more people here. They are fascinated and excited to learn English more. Because the first reason, I do believe that English is kind of like famous and international language because we are using English in a lot of materials, documents, contracts, and on the daily life basis. So that's why we can communicate more with people, right? I can see a lot of people, they are talking in English. So that's very, very convenient for us, yeah, to talk and interact with each other. And apart from that, it's kind of the tool for us to hunt for scholarship. For example, like a Sanya, when you want to study in a country, they are using English. So that's kind of like requirements and compulsory subject, right? For you, you have to meet the needs. You have to be like eligible to have that scholarship. So it's kind of way to open opportunities for you, open for the future, for the future. And for me, is I can publish my articles. I can interact and connect with professor, researchers, and international students as well. So that's why it's very important nowadays. And other basic fundamental, importance. I can say now my students and other people, they are good at English. They can have more opportunity to work for international organizations and multinational companies. So that's why the job opportunities will be open for them. They can, they can have more chances to support themselves and their families and other community, society. Yeah. So English I can say it's more and more important nowadays.
Very good. Kara, are you feeling nervous?
I'm sorry, Carla. I didn't
No,
understand.
whoa. Stop for a moment. Why did you say sorry? I asked you a question. You don't need to be sorry. I'm just asking you, are you feeling nervous?
Oh, yes, a little bit.
Why?
I don't know, because I don't feel comfortable or I don't have enough confidence in my English skills, so that's why I feel a little
You know
bit.
why? You tell yourself, I cannot speak English. You tell yourself you can't do well. And whatever you tell yourself, your mind believes. Did I ever tell you that your English is poor? No, let her answer, Huang. Did I ever tell you that your English was poor? Answer the question, yes, no.
No,
Do you understand the question?
no, Carla, I didn't understand the question.
Why are you feeling nervous? Did I say something to make you nervous?
No,
Okay. Why are you feeling scared?
well, it's I feel a little bit uncomfortable talking in English.
Whoa. You need to speak a little slower. Why are you scared?
Well, I'm scared because I don't feel, I don't have enough confidence to talk in English.
What are you
Yeah.
doing right now?
Yeah, talking in English. I'm speaking in English.
Okay. Are we understanding you?
Yes, Carla. Yes.
So why are you, what's wrong with your English? So, Huang, do you see anything wrong with her English?
Not at all.
Yes or no?
No.
Sonia,
That's
do you
fine.
see? Excuse me?
It's good. Her English is beautiful. And
Right. Sonia, do you see anything wrong with her English?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. I don't see anything wrong either. I want to know what the problem is.
Okay. So then
Why are you nervous? Why are you scared?
I don't know.
Well, I want you to think about it and I want to get an answer out of you. Why are you scared? Are you here to learn?
Yes, I'm here to learn.
Okay, if you're here to learn, do you think you may make a mistake?
Okay.
Don't answer for her, Huang, because she's saying whatever you say, she repeats. Are you here to learn? Answer my question.
Yes, Carla, I'm here to learn.
Okay, if you are here to learn, are you going to make mistakes? I want an answer. I don't want you sitting there like, you need to get over this. Sonia needs to get over it too. Sonia plays this thing, I can't do this. I'll never pass my IELTS. But all she does is study English, talk English. Do you think she'll pass her test? Kiara, talk to me. Yes or no?
No, Carla.
You don't think she'll pass?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Do you understand the question? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
No, Carla. Mm-mm.
So what do you say if you do not understand?
Oh. Well, so can you repeat me again the question?
I didn't understand what you said. Please say it again.
Okay, so Carla, can you repeat again the last question that you said, please?
I asked you if you thought that Sonia will pass her IELTS test.
Well, if she studied hard, she can. She's able to do everything.
No, you're not answering. I'm not asking the question correctly. Did you hear me say Sonia studies English every day? As long as I've known her for at least a month. Do you think she will be able to pass her test?
Yes, I think so.
Why?
Because she's working hard and practicing.
Right, she's working hard and she's going to pass. Are you working? Are you going to bark or are you going to be quiet? Get down. I'm sorry. Don't ask me to pick you up. Okay. Does Sonia speak perfect English? Answer the question.
Well,
It's either yes,
thanks.
no, or maybe.
I think she speaks well English.
Yeah, she speaks English well. Does she need to study 24 hours, 7 days a week?
I don't think so. Just
I don't either. What about you?
I think I just need some hours to practice English.
I can't understand you. You need to speak a little slower.
Well, I think that I don't need to spend all the day study English, just in a specific time, 1 hour.
Right.
And the things that really I'm interested in to practice English.
Okay. Do you think Sonia should take some time off to go do something she wants to do?
Well, I think that sometimes if she needs time to relax, she can do, but then she can again continue to study, continue to do what she likes.
What about you?
Well, when I feel like tired of doing something, I just relax and take my time, and then I continue to doing what I like, or continue what I usually do.
Okay. And what makes you think you don't speak good English?
Sorry, Carla. Can you repeat that again?
What? Very good. Why do you think your English is not good? I want to know.
Oh, well. So I think my English isn't good at all, but it's part of learning. I think in future, in some years, I will be able to speak better. Well, meanwhile, I think that right now my English it's okay because I'm learning.
Okay, so why are you nervous? Why are you scared to be speaking English here?
Well, I think it's like a trauma, but I'm facing that.
Say that again. I did not completely understand you. Say it again, please.
Well, I think the main reason why I'm scared of speaking in English is like a trauma. Yeah.
Why a
Because-
Why a trauma?
Oh, well,
What is a trauma? Tell me what you think a trauma is.
yes, I think when I was at school, yeah, in the past, well, the teachers were.
You're
English
breaking up, so you need to say it again. I don't understand you.
Okay. Well, um, I have like a trauma speaking in English because
You have a trauma?
it's something like that.
Hold
But
on for one moment. Abid, how old are you?
I'm
Abid, how old are you? One moment. How old are you, Abid?
I'm 20.
Wait a moment.
I am 22.
You're too old for this show. You can come tomorrow or you can come on Wednesday, but you may not be here today.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Carla.
You need to
I'll see
be
you again.
20 years old or younger. Okay? Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, what are you trying to tell me, Kiara?
Okay. It's like I'm afraid to speaking in English because I have like a trauma. It's not a trauma like it is, but it was something that happened in the past. When I was
Okay,
in
stop
school.
right there. That happened in the past. Does that have anything to do with what you are doing right now? Yes or no?
Yes, Carla.
Why? It happened maybe even 2 years ago. You are right now. The past is gone. You can't do anything about it. Why are you letting it affect right now?
I don't know, Carla.
I want you to tell me because you're wasting your time. So what? You made a mistake. I make mistakes every day. I make mistakes speaking English sometimes because people do not understand me. Do I let it stop me from doing my job? Answer the question.
Can you repeat that again, Carla, please?
Do I let my mistakes keep me from doing this show?
No, I don't think so. The mistakes are okay.
So why do you use your mistakes as an excuse not to speak English? Answer the question. Don't go, I want you to learn something. And you cannot learn if you don't think. If you stay in the past and when you made a mistake, you'll never do anything right. Because you're stuck on that mistake. This moment has nothing to do with what happened even 2 minutes ago. And who cares about your mistake? I certainly don't. I don't think Sonia cares about your mistake. And I don't think Huang cares about your mistake. Let's ask them. Sonia, do you care that she made a mistake?
Absolutely not. Mistakes are part of life.
Right. Huang, do you care that she made a mistake?
No. Actually, mistakes are good for us to learn and to grow. So, yeah, especially for learning and speaking new languages. That's really good for us. So when recognizing mistake, we can improve and we can fix ourselves to develop. That's good.
So why are you worried about your mistake? And your cat is so cute. Why are you worried about making a darn mistake? I almost made a big mistake. I almost used language that I should not use here. But I stopped myself. Why do you care about your mistake?
Well, maybe because I'm like kind of.
You need to talk a little louder. This little boy is being too noisy. Why do you care about your mistake?
No, I'm not too sure, Carla. Maybe I don't have to care too much about my mistakes.
You don't need to care. You just need to learn not to do it again.
Okay, I get you.
So why do you worry about it?
I don't know, Carla. Maybe I'm just wasting time thinking or overthinking about my
Right. And we all overthink about our mistakes. I do it too. But is it a waste of time or does it help you? Why are you afraid to make a mistake? I really want to know. I'm not trying to be rude.
I'm not
Why
sure.
do you care? You think Sonia cares if you make a mistake?
I don't think so.
Do you think Huang cares if you make a mistake?
No.
Do you think I care? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, I'll correct it, but do I care if you make a mistake? Answer the question. Don't just sit there.
Well, I don't need to care too much about my mistakes.
Why wouldn't I care about, why don't I care about your mistake?
Because they are okay. They are part of learning and part of life.
Say that again. I did not hear you.
Okay. So mistakes are okay because they are part of learning, are part of life.
So what? So do you think I care if you make a mistake? Why
No.
am I here?
You are here to help people to speak English better and improve. So
Right. So if you make a mistake, is it a bad thing?
no,
Do you think the people out there watching really care if you make a mistake?
no,
No, they don't. But I'll tell you, you are one step closer than they are who don't come to the show because you're willing to make a mistake. You're willing to learn. Does that make sense to you?
yes,
So, do you think I care if you make a mistake?
no,
Why do you care if you make a mistake?
mm, what good question, I think.
Well, it's a good question. I want an answer.
I don't know, Carla. Maybe I'm quite perfectionist doing things, so that's why I'm.
So, why are you a pessimist? Everyone is afraid of making a mistake the first time. It doesn't matter. But why does it scare you to make a mistake?
Because I don't like making mistakes.
No one likes to make mistakes. But are you going to learn if you don't make a mistake?
No, Carla. The only way to learn something is making mistakes.
Right. So why do you care if you make a mistake?
I don't know.
Start thinking about it. Are you coming to the show tomorrow?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you. Because this is important for everyone. Everyone is afraid of making a mistake, including Huang, Sonia, and me. Everyone wants to do everything perfectly. But the point is, a mistake is nothing. It really isn't. And those people who are watching the show could care less what mistakes you make. Open up your eyes. No one cares but you. Huang, do you care if you make a mistake?
No, I'm still doing, and I will keep going and improving. Yeah, practicing. I can learn from my mistakes as well, because I can recognize how much how much improvement I can go, so I can gain. So that's why I'm making mistakes when learning English and new languages. That's very important for us, as I have said that, right? If you don't make any mistakes, so you're not learning new things and you are not growing, because how can we grow and develop when we don't have any mistakes? So, right? So mistakes very important for us to grow and to develop and to make ourselves better. So please don't worry about that, Kiara, and keep practicing, keep listening more, and get familiar with new accents. Especially we are from different countries, different accents. You can see. So don't worry about that, because different accent from native mother tongues, again native languages, will impact on English when speaking. So maybe you will feel nervous. Yeah, that's simple. That's normal. Don't worry about it. For me as well. For the first time, I was very nervous, to be honest, while listening to Carla.
I
Yeah.
still laugh when I think about the first time you came.
Yeah, I feel very nervous, Carla, and even I was not crying in the show, but after that, I wanted to cry because, oh my God, what happened with my English? What happened to me when I couldn't understand every single word she said? Oh, but I couldn't open my mouth to talk to you. Carla, I didn't understand. Please talk to me. Okay.
And you know what, son? No, what, Huang? When I don't understand you, what do I say to you?
Yeah, Hương, I don't understand. Please tell me more, elaborate, talk, say it again.
And do you think I'm embarrassed because I don't understand you?
No, you have taught me about that. And whenever talking right now with other people as well, I am very confident to talk and say to them, like, please, I don't understand what you have said. So please elaborate and say it in another way if you can. Or let me check. Even sometimes I have to check in Google and dictionary to get to know about meanings. Yes. So today people are using a lot of idioms and new vocabulary, new way to express themselves. So that's why that's not easy for the first time when listening to new members, strangers, when they talk and communicate with us. Yep.
Okay. Sonia, and I make mistakes too. I can't always be concerned about that. It doesn't matter. Sonia, how do you feel about making mistakes?
To be honest, at beginning, I was also like Kiara. I was too nervous, too afraid, and I always think of not making mistakes. I was really struggling for that. But now I do, and at that time, the nervousness, the low confidence level that I had just made me make more mistakes. But now, as I don't care about my mistakes and I don't bother that if I have made mistakes or not, I'm more confident. I feel more confident. I don't see a glimpse of nervousness into my head or anywhere when I'm talking to people, because I have accepted this thing that like when you are at the stage of learning new things and when you are taking steps in order to acquire knowledge about something that you don't know, then you will make mistakes, and making mistakes makes you realize that yes, you are learning something new, because the things that we know already, we do not make mistakes by doing that, intentionally or unintentionally, in both ways. But yeah, when someone is learning something new, and that requires lots of confidence, when you want to learn something new or when you are taking steps in order to a new journey, that requires a lots of confidence. So I'm okay with it. I'm in order to make mistakes, I just feel okay. Okay, if I have made mistakes, make mistakes, that's completely fine, and I don't worry about anything now. But yeah, at the beginning, I really faced that problem, but now I'm okay.
Good. Kiara, I am still looking at you and you're not relaxing yet. Do you know that you can't learn if you're all tight and you're worried about learning? You can't learn a darn thing. You can only learn when you relax and you have fun. Are you having any fun today? I don't think so.
No, not at all.
Not at all? Why? Why are you so tense? Do you know what tense means? Why are you so scared?
Well, all things that you said are a little bit, I don't know. Well, I feel like my mother was shouting me, hey, you have to do it. You don't care about your mistakes. So I think you're right. And I think making mistakes are okay. So, yeah.
Whether you think I am right or wrong doesn't mean anything. You need to relax. You're not going to learn if you keep on thinking I have to be perfect. Give that up. It's not going to do you any good. What did I just tell you, Kara?
Yeah, that I have to relax.
What?
Yes, Carla.
What did I just tell you?
Okay, that I have to relax.
You can't learn unless you relax, Kara. Unless you find it to be fun. If you're afraid of making a mistake, you'll never learn a darn thing. And that cat's so cute. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm getting through.
Yes, Carla, I understand you.
Okay, what did I tell you?
Yeah, just for learning something, I just need to relax.
Right.
Have fun, yes.
And you're so scared to have fun. It's not going to help you. You're just not going to learn because you're so scared. Sometimes I tell people when they're scared or when I think they are, I tell them not to come to the show every day. But in your case, I think you need to come to the show as much as possible. The more you come, the more you'll relax. Does that make sense?
Yes, Carla.
And right now you're so scared, it scares me. Huang is smiling. What made you smile, Huang?
I'm surprised why she can scare you.
It scares me to see anyone who is scared to learn.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
yeah.
I'm going to tell a short story. I had a little girl the last year I was teaching. I may have told this story before. And she was afraid to learn to multiply. Now, she was at that time 11 or 12, maybe even 13. But she said, I can't learn to multiply. And I said, sure you can. And she said, no, I can't, Miss Richmond. And I said, yes, you can. And I told her, you know what the multiplication table is? It's all the multiplication, 1 times 1, 2 times 2. Do you know what I'm talking about, Kiara?
Yes, Carla.
Do you have one nearby so you can show it to her? Huang, you may have one. Anyway, so I taught her how to use the multiplication table. And I thought maybe she'll learn what 2 times 2 is after a long time. By the end of the year, she was multiplying 3 digits by 2 digits without any problems. Why do you think she learned to do that? Kiara, answer me. Don't just sit there. Why do you think she learned to do that?
Because she makes mistakes. She made mistakes.
I can't hear you. You need to talk a little louder. Why?
Well, she learned to do that because she made mistakes.
Right. Did she begin learning not to be afraid of mistakes? Kara, please. Do you understand my question? Why are you just sitting there? I ask you a question and you go like, I'm trying to help you. How can I help you if you don't answer me? How can I make it easier for you if you don't cooperate?
Okay.
Answer my question, please.
Please repeat it again.
What?
Can you repeat again your question, please?
I don't understand you. Please say it again.
Hey, Carla, thank you so much. I need to go right now.
I'm not sure you do, but we're going to end the show and I'm going to talk to you off camera, okay? I will be back tomorrow, people, at 9 p.m. Pakistan time. And she left. Kara, put on your camera, please. And 11 a.m. New York time to speak with you in English. And you can come of any age tomorrow. You just need to be 20 years old or younger today. And with that, let's wave goodbye.
Bye.
And we will see you tomorrow, okay?